Mom, how are you? Not too much, just reading the paper and drinking some good old Irish coffee. Yeah, well, just 'cause it's 8 a.m. here doesn't mean it's not 5 p.m. somewhere else. No, I'm not an alcoholic. I feel like drinking at 8 a.m. in the morning is more of a sign of me being an individual, breaking the societal norms that have been set before my life even ever begun in order to control and deprive me from having a good time. Not early signs that I'm an alcoholic who has the key to your house and knows where the good silverware is to sell it in order to buy myself some more rum, but let's not dwell on your daughter making you uncomfortable at this fine hour in the morning. What do I owe? The pleasure of your call, mother dearest. How my date went last night? Well, not great. Nah, I already lost their number, so it's on to the next one, I suppose. Consider this, Mother. What if I am perfectly content with my life being the way it is, and wouldn't trade it for being a wife and or mother? Not to use such colorful language this early in the morning, but I feel the need to remind you what I have needed to remind you of the past 18 times you've asked me this. Life is not meant to be lived to please any motherfuckers. How am I going to find someone? Simple. I'm going to take the approach that I want to take. If someone comes along, they come along. And if they don't come along, then they don't come along. Oh my gosh. You remember me telling you about meeting someone downtown a month ago and how I couldn't get them out of my mind? But you can't remember how many times I tell you to stop asking me to give you grandchildren? Yes, Mom, I know you used to think the same way that. No, I don't want to hear the story about how you and Dad met. You're not even listening to me. Might as well read the paper since I'm going to be here for a while. Can't forget to let my mother know that I'm listening to her with my convincing acting skills. Mm hmm. Yeah? Sounds like it was meant to be for you and Dad. Where is my Tony? Where is my Tony for these acting skills? Well, since I'm going to pretend like this lecture definitely has all of my attention, let's take a little look-see at the missed connections page. Some of these are so wild to read, it makes me wonder why someone would even send them in. Or what kind of lunatic would even answer them. Let's look at this one. I met you in the dairy aisle and asked you if you had a long piece of string so I could make a harness to walk my pet rat. You said you were all out of string, so we bought a pack of licorice and molded them together with bubble gum. Molded them together with bubble gum and took a 30-minute walk, and the whole time I didn't even get your name. Please meet me at the grocery store today at 3 p.m. so we can do it all over again, and hopefully I can get your name and number this time. I mean, if that's not true love, I don't know what is. Although I'd be lying if I didn't say I hope that they meet up again and get together. And I want to be invited to the wedding. I hope the rat's the best man. So cute. Ooh, this is a long one. I love it when they're long. Okay, let's see here. I really hope this reaches you. I was in a small clothing store downtown about a month ago and looking for a vintage leather jacket. And when I thought I found the perfect one, you came over to me and said that I looked fantastic, but you found something else that looked even better, and you said you thought it would look so good on me that I needed to try it. Oh, no way. Is this them? No way, this can't be them. Or is it? Oh, come on, Jona. You're always telling yourself that there's no such thing as a coincidence for other people when admittedly very creepy things happen to them, so why couldn't it be this way for you too? I gotta keep reading. When I tried it on, I felt like I was thrust back into a past life where that jacket was specifically designed for me, and I felt like maybe you and I were meant to be there at the same time. Sweet grilled cheeses! Are they also thinking that this was a fated meeting? What is my life right now? I don't remember being the star of a romantic comedy movie. Okay. Read the last part. Here we go. Please meet me in front of the coffee shop across from the vintage store on Saturday at 8 a.m. Wait a minute. It's 8:10! Fuck! Mom, I'm really sorry to interrupt your story. Oh, who am I kidding? No, I'm not. But I have to go somewhere really, really quick. I don't have time to explain to you right now, Mother, but all I'm going to say is that someone came along and I was not prepared for it in the least, so now I have to book it. Gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. I'm already so late, and who knows if I'm drunk or not, so we'll see if that's a good impression on this person who could potentially make my mother shut her gob about finding the one. Oh, man, am I out of shape. How did I manage to run at that speed of a Cheeto without spilling any of my coffee? Come to think of it, why did I even bring my coffee with me from my apartment to downtown? Oh well. This is the place, isn't it? Yeah, the store is right across from there, and this is the only coffee shop place I can see within a reasonable distance, so... Did I miss out? It has been, like, 20 minutes past the time when they asked me to meet them. Did I seriously just miss my chance to see them again? To get to know them better? Great. Who's tapping me on my shoulder? It's you! Ignore the coffee cup with the coffee in it that definitely doesn't smell like it has Baileys in it. I actually just saw your missed connections post in the paper, so I had to hurry over here and didn't really think about what was in my hands while I was darting down the stairs to make it here. Not at all on time, but relatively... kinda... Nah, not really. Maybe this is going to sound blunt and scare you off considering I'm a sweaty mess still in her PJs and drinking alcoholic coffee at 8 in the morning, but... I had to come here. If I didn't, it would have bugged me for the rest of my life, wondering what could have happened if I didn't come here and at least shoot my shot with you, and you either have horrible sense of time or you waited for me. So I'm not just being hopeful and thinking that you waited for me. That's good, because I was beginning to think that it was just me who was going to be absolutely distraught in a drunken mental anguish of not seeing you again. Well, let me do this right this time. My name is Jona, and I would love to have your phone number so that I can call you and take you out on a proper date. And since you've now seen me looking like, literally, I just ran like a madwoman, I'll look even better when I get all done up looking good for you when I officially ask you out on a date. You'd love that, huh? Well, here. Take my phone and put your number in. Sweet. So, I'm gonna go back home and finish what is in this cup, shower, and have an actual plan where I am on time. Call you to set up an actual date, and we go from there. Sounds snazzy. Cool. But just one thing, wear that jacket on our date that I picked out for you. You're breathtaking in it.